another day. Here we go. Cheers. So, coffee's finished, shower's done. Now it's time to really get started with the day. We have a few things going on today. First thing, Sean's getting a haircut. His hair has gotten thinner. He hasn't lost his hair, but it has gotten thinner, so I can't wait for him to get a nice, fresh haircut and make him feel really good. So that's first, and then we have to rush back here. For my animation, I have a production meeting every Monday at noon, so I'll be rushing back here to take the meeting and go over all of that. That's progressing really well. I'm really excited about that whole gig. It's really cool. And yeah, and then I think that I have some things to do with my illustration. So lots going on, plus the new company we have to get training finished, and we have a lot on our plates, but I actually love it. I love being busy. I love not just sitting here. There's been too much of that. There's been just too much of us just sitting around, just being sad. So now we're not sad. We're getting this going, and I'm excited. Today's a busy day, but I love busy days. So let's get going. So much to do. Let's get it done. You look so good. Really, she did a good job.
She did.
You feel fresh?
Fresh and clean.
Fresh and clean.
Clean. She did a good job.
She did a really good job.
I'm happy.
Nice. Let's go home. Alexa, I'm home.
Well, hello. I'm very happy you're here.
Oh, that's so nice. Okay, from one thing to the next thing, Sean had his haircut. It was great. Thank you to Aubrey, his amazing hairstylist, for offering to give that to him for no charge. That was awesome. I mean, just so amazing of you. Yes, his hair looks great. She did say that it is thinning and falling out in spots, but we kind of knew that could happen. So, but it still looks great, and he's happy, and it's all fresh and clean. Now it's time for my meeting, so let me set up here and get ready to Zoom it, because that's what we do every Monday morning. Zoom. Let's do it. All right, now got all the notes from my meeting. Now it's time to implement all those notes. So from one computer to the next computer, now I get to make character changes, all the environment changes, scenery changes, storyboard changes, all of that. Now it's time to do that. Yeah, I love it. It's so fun. So meeting went great. Now I get to do all the work. Here we go. So, look who's awake. Look at your hair. It looks really good.
Not too shabby.
It looks really good. She did such a good job.
Really, really good job, yeah.
So Sean's awake from his nap. And so work is going to be on pause, and we're going to spend a few minutes in the hot tub, right? Hot tub time. We're going to take a little relaxation. That is one thing that working from home is nice, because we get to take these little moments and enjoy each other.
True story.
Let's go.
Get in that hot tub.
There's a storm coming in. Boo.
Boo.
So we had a few minutes in the tub. Thanks, Florida. I love you.
Love you. Love the hot tub.
Love the hot tub. So steamy. All right, we're back inside from the hot tub. Sean's over there editing, and I thought I'd take a break from working and make some lemon sorbet. It's been something that Sean I have made it before. Sean really likes it, and it stays down really well, so I'm gonna make him a little dessert. Yeah, so let's get cooking. It's really, really easy. The ingredients are lemon juice, fresh lemon juice, sugar, and water. Doesn't get any simpler than that, so let's get going, let's make it. Okay, so if you're curious on how to make this lemon sorbet, it is super easy and it's super yummy. You start out with, you need 2 cups of lemon juice. And the recipe I was reading said fresh lemon juice only. You can't use the one that's in the container already. Something about the acid level, I don't know. I just went with it. And it is super fresh. I love the way it tastes, so maybe an option, but you can try it. So 2 cups lemon juice, which took me 12 lemons, not 6. Or you'll be finding yourself back at Publix or your grocery store getting more lemons. So we have a juicer. We have an Omega juicer. And so that's the easiest way for me to squeeze lemons. I don't have time to squeeze 12 lemons. So I use that. It's super easy to clean up. I love it. So got the juice, and then I have to make the sugar syrup, which is 2 cups water and 2 cups sugar. The recipe that I used said it was a 1 3/4 cup of both water and sugar. I upped it to 2 each because the last batch we had was a little bit on the tart side. So taste your batches and you can adjust the taste to maybe you want it to be a little more sour. Sean wants it to be a little more sweet, so that's good for him. So you put that on the burner and make sure you stir it. You basically are dissolving the sugar in the water. Really simple, don't boil it or anything, just make it so that it dissolves. While that's heating up for me, I usually do the straining of the lemon juice to get all the pulp out because I did use the juicer. If you didn't use a juicer, you don't have to do this part. So I take all the pulp out so I have a nice smooth consistent lemon juice, and then I put them all together in a bowl. I put some plastic wrap on it and chill it in the fridge. I'll keep it in there overnight, and then tomorrow morning, so for tomorrow's show, you'll see we will make the actual sorbet. Make sure you have if you are using an ice cream maker, make sure you keep it in the freezer for at least 24 hours before you make your sorbet. Our freezer bowl just sits in the freezer. That was a tip from a friend from Melissa. So thank you for that tip. That's a great tip. And yeah, so that's lemon sorbet, super easy if you don't have to run to Publix and get more lemons. What can you do? All right, so everything's cleaned up. I'm going to get back to my animation. So we just premiered our very first daily vlog. Thank you guys for season 2. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, that was awesome.
It was so fun. We love you guys. We are excited to bring this series to you and just, have fun, which we're having fun. And Sean is having fun. And that's all that matters.
It's important it's important to be able to get to do these things again. And while we're not traveling, I think this is it's just kind of an important way to acknowledge how we're all trying to cope and grasp with the new normal, you know?
Yeah. And we will be traveling. So hopefully next week. I'm trying to plan some things and get them in the works, but there may be some traveling coming up.
True story.
All right. Signing off.
Hey friends,
I don't know.
just checking in to say hey, what's going on? Hopefully you all are doing well. We've had a very busy day. That's Stephanie in the background right there, blurry Steph. Wow, there's been so much that has been done today. Stephanie made my favorite lemon slushies and my favorite lemon sorbet, so I'm sure she shot doing all that, and she even ran to Publix to get that stuff. That's love, by the way. When your significant other stops what they're doing and leaves the house to get ingredients to make you something, come on, that's love. So I love my baby girl. Thank you, Steph. You're awesome. She also had a production meeting today. Every Monday she's got a production meeting on one of her jobs, and it's all virtual still. And it's just a lot of note taking, a lot of listening, and it's a week's worth of notes. Stephanie typically doesn't hear from this client but once a week, so there's a lot to cover. So I'm proud of her for all the work that she's doing and all the things that she's accomplished. This is an entire project that she's doing, like art, animation, art direction, storyboards, all by herself, sketching. There isn't a team here, so I'm like my heart's just like grown 10 sizes bigger because I'm just so proud of her. I took a couple naps today. It's not the only thing I did, but my cancer is still very much a problem for me, and some nights I don't sleep. Last night was a terrible night. I did not sleep, which is okay because I took a couple naps and then I jumped in and worked on VidBuddies, which is our new company, and I worked on our vlogs and some other stuff. So I'm grateful to have work that keep me busy, keep my mind fresh, keep my chops up. Yeah, and so there's just been quite a lot today, and oh, that's right. I got my hair cut today. I don't know if you can see it very well with here, but I very recently had the world's craziest beard and hair. My hair was goes straight to the ceiling. I don't know if you watch America's Got Talent or not, but the guy who used to be from Barnum and Bailey, the blonde guy with the super tall hair, I probably would have beaten his hair at this point. So yeah, it's been a day. Now we're gonna kind of wind down. Had a nice little hot tub. We lost our hot tub this afternoon due to bad weather, but we're gonna. One thing Stephanie and I try to do at the very end of every day is snuggle on the couch, even if it's for 5 minutes. Just watch a little TV, hold each other's hands, and just kind of remember why we do what we do. So that's about it. And well, I guess I will see you all another day. Bye.